Hey guys, Jude here. Today is Monday. I actually said the day. I can't believe that. I'm getting some stuff today, packages or whatnot, so directly at the lake. But first, I'm going to Oneonta to return some things, and then, I don't know, probably do other stuff, stop at GameStop or whatever. I don't know. Maybe some things. I don't know. But I figured I'd record this now before I do that, so then afterwards I can maybe show video taken on my phone or whatever, and then cut back to me opening stuff here. So yeah. Did that, turned a thing that my sister got me for my birthday that was too small. It was a cat backpack for my cat because I want to take her places or whatever. And then the other thing was the thing that wasn't a splitter that was supposed to be a splitter. When I got out of the car, my leg hurt. Like the leg where the knee hurts, but it was like above the knee. It was like the thigh, the left side. It's very weird. I mean, it's not an unusual pain. I felt it before, but it was just very annoying. Just limping everywhere. All right, I'm gonna go probably to GameStop or just walk around Walmart or something. Figure while I'm here, maybe go to the mattress place. Been wanting to do that for a while. Not that I'm gonna buy a mattress because I just went through a whole thing to get a mattress, but just to know what some of the mattresses feel like. This is all very boring. God. I just stopped in here because GameStop's closed right now. They open at 12, so I'm just killing time. And so I was like, okay, I will stop at the mattress place. Big mistake, because my God, I want to buy a mattress right now. Well, not really, but I mean, you walk in, the front of it is like, the first thing you see are mattresses that are like the most expensive. And I laid on them. I made the mistake of laying on the most expensive mattress first. My God, it's good. It's good. My instant relief, oh, it's great. I basically chose, they don't have purple mattresses here, so I didn't get to try out that, which is the one I was thinking of doing, which those are like still $1,400 basically on sale most of the time. The one I chose, because I try other ones, but they just don't cushion my back. They don't cover my back. The one I was like, I think I would get this one because they have the sales people talking to you. I got a business card. Where did I put it? In my pocket. No, it's right here in my cup holder. $26.29 for a Beautyrest black plush pillow top. It was the plush definitely that helped because it just cushioned. Oh my God, it was so good. And you know what? Like, that's a lot of money, but I buy tech stuff a lot, and tech stuff is pretty expensive. And when you think about it, I feel like people, okay, I just thought of this and I have to say it. Mattresses are fucking slept on, dude. Like, people, mattresses are slept on. Oh, God. But, like, really, people, like, my mom is, like, not stingy, but, like, every time I talk to my mom about, like, if I get a mattress, I'm gonna get a purple mattress, she's like, well, that's, like, too expensive. And the one I'm thinking of is, like, $1,400, which, yeah, that's a lot of money. But when you think about it, you use a mattress every day. You sleep on it. It's actually important for your health and, like, your back and stuff, and a lot of that pain is just how comfortable your thing you are on literally most of your life. Like, yeah, you're not conscious on it, really. Like, you're sleeping. One of my favorite things is sleeping, genuinely. I enjoy the wind down and the laying and the waking up, the interspersed, like, waking up in the middle of the night and just, like, repositioning myself and getting real comfortable. It's fun. And when I lay on my current mattress that I have, my back hurts. The Beautyrest mattress was more comfortable than that, but hang on. I'm still recording, okay. The old mattress is better than the one I have now. Probably because I've been sleeping on that for my whole life, and the one I have now is just memory foam. It hurts my back. I'm not gonna buy this now. I'm going to wait until I move, whenever that's gonna be, but I'm gonna wait until I move, because I feel like that makes sense to do a big purchase like that when you're also doing another big purchase at the same time, just sort of consolidate it into one. If I get a mortgage, I could throw that in there if I wanted, but they have financing here anyway, so it just makes sense to do it then, because then I'd have to make room for a big mattress when moving, when I could just have it be delivered whenever and I could sleep on a, you know, it makes sense. Anyway, it's 11:30. I mean, I could have stayed in there more, but I basically already made my choice. I went to lay on some of the other mattresses. I was like, ugh, my back just hurts. All the other mattresses are either like too, I don't want to say firm, but like tight, if that makes sense. Like, there's firm mattresses, and then there's like ones that are just like a brick that you're sitting on. And all the cheaper ones were that. And then there was memory foam, which I think I just don't like memory foam. It just doesn't cushion my back the right way. I don't know. I just have to remember a plush mattress. This is just the vlog now, is me sitting down on this couch and taking my AirPods out. Turn the lights on. All right, I'm back. Obviously, Taco Bell. So here's the package and the other thing that came today. But first I'll talk about the Taco Bell. No, the games that I bought. I went there with one single thought in my brain, and that was like, okay, I want to get some Xbox games to play with Aiden. My thing is I enjoy collecting games and having a physical thing that I can hold on to and look at. I've talked about this before. It's way easier for me to buy a game physically or buy anything physically. Digitally, it's hard unless it's like significantly reduced price, because even games that are even brand new games are cheap. I took a screenshot. Oh my god, I saw a game that I was like, that game is gonna be, you know, it's gonna cost, oh, here it is. Back 4 Blood, $5. The Series X version is $5 pre-owned for a game that still on the stores costs like 60 bucks, 40 bucks maybe. You know, probably on sale for like 20 or 30. $5 pre-owned, and you got a physical thing with it. Like if your internet's slow, you can install the game faster. And you know, I don't know. Anyway, here, Sea of Thieves. I played this with Aiden a few years ago. There wasn't really much going on, but this is $40, I know. And it came out for PlayStation recently, and so even Xavier was playing it, and that's cross-play. And I thought about that, like, I should get the PlayStation version, but, you know, it's fucking whatever. If I end up getting a Series X, this will be, you know, it's enhanced for that. So this was $17, I'm pretty sure, $18 or whatever. Sea of Thieves does get discounted, I think, to like $30 or whatever, but still a deal. This is the only game that I got there physically that is game that I got to play with Aiden. The rest are just like ones that I saw and just figured I'd pick up because I enjoy picking up games sometimes. I get kind of lost in it. I don't know. This is Modern Warfare. I don't plan on even playing this, really. It was $3, so I got it. That was all. The case is, oh, never mind. Oh, the dude swapped it out for me. Yeah, some of these I noticed were swapped out. I'll talk about that when I get to it, or at least I think we're swapped out. I'm not. But this one, the dude swapped the case out for me because it was cracked here, and I noticed that when I brought it up to the register. It's not anymore. I got this because it was $3, and I had a few years ago the idea that I would buy every Call of Duty game physically. The PS4 version was there, and it was $4, so I ended up going with this one instead. Was this $3? It might have been $4, and the PS4 one would have been $5. It doesn't matter. It's like pennies for a game that still sells for $60 on the store, like the digital stores. So dumb. I gotta take a shit because of that fucking Taco Bell. Oh my god. Okay, now 360 games. Halo 3, because I didn't have this yet. I have Halo 3 ODST, Halo 4, Halo Reach, and now Halo 3. Well, I technically have all of them because I have the Master Chief Collection, which was like $2 or whatever on sale. It was like $5 or something at some point on sale. I think it was like $10 or something, actually. Anyway, yeah. Halo 3. I think I also want to try to get all the Halo games as well as Call of Duties. Hence, Call of Duty 3. I picked this up because I saw it there and I was like, oh cool, no one ever has any of the Call of Duty games before 4, so Call of Duty 3, awesome. And next, Gears of War. This is one of the games that I think had the case swapped out or something, because this, like, it's got, like, goo and gunk all over it. Like, I don't know what happened there. Luckily, that's just on the case and not the label, right? The spine is sun bleached, unfortunately. Which I think the one that I was looking at wasn't sun bleached. I don't know. Anyway, I have Gears of War 2 and 3, and so now I have 1, which means I can start playing these. Except I don't play video games, so I don't know if I will. Next is Halo Wars. I think this was also swapped out because I don't remember it being a Platinum Hits when I was looking at it, and this one is. So, yay. I mean, I have some Platinum Hits 360 games, so it's like not like it'll ruin my collection or something, but it's a bit annoying because I'm pretty sure the one I picked up wasn't Platinum Hits. So that's the GameStop stuff. Actually, there's one more game coming that I had to buy online, which is one that I was going to play with Aiden. They had it there, but it was in a GameStop case. So I was just like, all right, I'm here. I might as well ask if they've got it, you know, online. And they did. 7 Days to Die. That was 20 bucks. I think the most expensive of all the games I got, because I think these were like $6. I have the receipt in here. Yeah, I can give the prices of these. Call of Duty 3, $10. Modern Warfare was $3. Sea of Thieves was $18. Halo Wars, $6.99. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I did not get the Platinum Hits version. I think this was a swap. Gears of War, $4.99. Yeah, it's only $5. And Halo 3 was $9.99. They didn't have DayZ. I don't know why. They didn't have it online either. It's another game that Aiden plays that I wanted to get so I could play games with it. Also, this is smoothie, strawberry, banana, because my sister made it. This is the first package that I got. This is an eBay. Am I the only person in the world that gets paranoid when pulling games out of these that they're going to get like the sticky residue on them? Boop. Black Ops 2. Because, well, Black Ops 2. I mean, come on. The reason I got this is because I wanted to play the zombies with Aiden. because we were playing Black Ops 1 Zombies. I was like, man, I want to play Transit, because as much as Call of Duty fans want to be like, Transit is so bad, and I understand the flaws, it's still really fun. Just have the different locations, everything. It's still fun. I really wish they would try something like that again with Zombies. I don't know. They might have. I don't know. Whoa, this is weird. Oh, this is because this came out in like 2012, right? Just the branding, like on the back of this. Also, it's still got like a sticker on the side or whatever that is. The branding on the back switched to the Xbox One branding, but this is, you know, 2012 or maybe 2013, this specific copy. It's got the Xbox One branding, and on here, this Xbox Live Gold trial is all Xbox One branding, but the orb thing is still the late 360 era orb. Yeah, that's interesting. Microsoft, so weird. Cool. Now for the last package. Not the last pack. I mean the last package of the video. Definitely not the last package. Here we go. Got a packing slip. Dear God. Okay. Somehow a bit of this went in my mouth. I don't know. Anyway, if you remember from the other day, this Chatlink Pro I mentioned I got for free with a different purchase. That purchase was this. The 4KX capture card. For, God, 2 years now, I've been like, I need this, not this specifically, but a capture card that supports HDMI 2.1. Basically, I wanted a capture card that could do 4K 60 recording, and there just isn't one. This is literally the only one. Outside of like professional things with like, I did look. There's things with like the, God, I forget what they're called, Spitif or something, like the round connectors, like the actual high-end pro stuff. There are Blackmagic capture cards that have that, and that can do 4K 120 and like 8K and all that stuff, but there's no HDMI 2.1 adapters for that. Like the only thing I could think of was like an HDMI 2.1 to DisplayPort adapter and then DisplayPort to that adapter, but I don't know if a DisplayPort adapter to that even exists. But I was thinking of weird stuff like that. And then Elgato came out with this. For the longest time, I didn't buy it because I wasn't buying stuff. And then also, do I need this? But the amount of times I would go to record something and it's just like, man, I wish I had this instead. Like Siege stuff. Like I was like, I want to record Siege, but I really would like to have this so that I could play it at higher frame rates. It'll make stuff smoother. And yes, it can record at 4K 120. Actually 4K 144, but it can record at 4K 120 as well. So yeah, I know I mentioned in the past that I hate Elgato. Still do a little bit. Just, I hate USB lanes. If they had this, but it slotted into my computer, I would have preferred that. And they do. It's called like the 4K Pro or something, but it can't do 4K 120. Can it even do 4K 60? I don't know. It's a bit older than this. This does 4K 120, and I'm excited because that means I can like do slow motion edits and stuff, or you know, just more versatility with editing. Even though I don't edit gaming videos at all. Well, I don't want to say that because I don't want people to get the wrong idea. I try, but I'm busy doing this. I don't know. I'm excited. This is one of my bigger purchases. There is one purchase I did that was bigger than this, that I bought before this, that's actually started this whole spending spree off. And we'll get to that when I get to that. I have a few stories regarding that. Probably already know what it is given the stuff. I don't know, I'm trying to keep it a secret for some reason. I think I'm done buying things for a while, at least until I make some of this money back in some way, because I am quitting my job. I mean, but might make one more like $200 something purchase, because this was $200 to $30 or whatever, but the Chatlink Pro was free, and that's a $20 value or something like that. Oh right, I forgot that I bought the AirPods. I might not make another $200 purchase. Well, if I do, it'll be like a shelf or something, because of these games. I'm like running out of space, and then I mentioned the consoles and stuff, and I think I'll just leave them like that for now. Like, they're fine. Anyway, 4KX, cool. I'm excited. I'm sorry I talked for so long about all this stuff. I didn't realize today was good. I knew these two things were coming today. I didn't expect to be going to Oneonta until this morning. I was just like, oh, I could just do that today because I felt like doing it or something. I knew I was gonna be going to GameStop, and I was like, okay, I'll see what they have. I'll pick up stuff for games to play with Aiden, and then I am getting all this stuff. And then I went to look at mattresses, and I didn't expect to talk about that for 5 minutes, and it's gonna be cut down to like 1 or 2 minutes, but still, I didn't expect to do that. So I'm sorry this video was long. I keep talking, and I shouldn't because it's making it even longer. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay.